Hey guys, out of Orange here. We are back with some exciting stuff here. This is Renaissance of Fate remastered onto the, well, not remastered, a 4K HD edition of onto the PS4. Just recently, when I saw this, I literally had like a practical heart attack. This is a hidden gem. This is the definition of a hidden gem. This game came out the same exact day. Sorry, like I know all the history about this game clearly. So sorry, it's gonna go into that cutscene. Anyway, this game came out the same day that Final Fantasy 13 came out, and obviously it got shoved aside hardcore because it's been a while since Final Fantasy had a game, and then after 12 and everything, so they, whipped out Final Fantasy 13, and then this game comes out with it. Well, as being one of those people, I did play Final Fantasy, but then I quickly realized, that game was okay. I forgot exactly what happened, but I ended up getting this game too, and I love this game. Sorry, I'm giving like a whole backstory of this game, but this game is amazing. There are a couple like tips, that some downsides about it, and it's mostly the story itself, not necessarily the fun aspects of the story, but the main portion of the story that literally you're like, what is going on? But don't get discouraged. The gameplay in this game, it just overpowers everything so much, and the way you explore the map and do everything in this game is so unique compared to every other JRPG out there that this game is like a solid 10 out of 10 for me. The story sucks, but you know what? Everything else about it is great. So I don't even care. And I'm one of those people that I love story. I love when a game has a good story. And when I was playing this, I was a lot younger. Cause I was like, what? Like I think I was a junior in high school or something like that when I played this game. I was like, wow, like I don't get what's going on, but I love the gunfights. Yes, I said guns. There's guns in this game. There's straight up freaking guns in this game. I don't know how well this game did in Japan. It might have done pretty well, but over here in America, definitely kind of got shoved aside. I mean, I think it still did well, but not near as well as it could have if it like came out at a different time period. But anyway, so we're gonna go into this game. I am 100% definitely going to be playing through this entire game. Like guaranteed is gonna happen, because it's funny. I've actually been thinking about this game the past couple months, and I was actually thinking, I was like, they're never gonna remaster this game. They remastered it. Well, not remastered it, but they put it onto the next console. I was actually thinking about buying it on the PS3 just so I could play it on the PS3, but now I don't even have to do that because they whipped it out here. I have it on the Xbox 360 because, oh gosh, that's such a good game. But anyway, so we're gonna be playing it. Let's start a new game here. I do wanna. Oh crap! I want to put it in Japanese. That is something. Wait, exit the title. Yes. Gosh, I love this game. It's just everything about this game is just so great. Anyway, let me change the options. I think you have to do it in the title screen, or else it'll be in English. If they don't have that option, then I'll be very disappointed. So far, it looks exactly like every other, like the previous one. It just looks a little bit cleaner already. Like I can already see the cleanliness of it. Options. There it is. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. I want to change my text. Just kidding. Anyway, I want the voice to be Japanese. If that's okay with you guys. If you guys feel that you don't want that, please let me know. I will change it back. I just want to make sure the subtitles are on. I don't know why I didn't check that, but they are on. Anyway, so let's go in. I'm already on the edge of my seat. It's ridiculous how much I love this game. Definitely the top 3 of my JRPGs. If you have to ask me like what my top 3 are, this is one of them. Unfortunately, because it's not even that popular. It's like Final Fantasy X in the flesh. Just a little moment.
なんだって？
私生きてる。
今から死ぬんだよ。
そう、私生きてるのね。
なんで笑えるの？
あなただって。
マジ？もうすぐだ。しっかり前を見て。
前ってどっち？
こっちだよ。
Such a weird opening. like I said, the story is just so like maybe it'll make more sense now that I'm playing it now, because I haven't played this game in a long time. The time that I did play it, I played so much of it. I mean, I literally played I played it like 3 or 4 or 5 times. And this is a pretty lengthy game. Well, not lengthy, but it's pretty decent. So, yeah.
どっか行くの？
出かける支度をしとけ。ゼファーもね。
Alright, start missions been added. Meeting up, you say, what brings a person to a washed up spot like that? It's just a ways outside town past Rainy Bridge. Problem is that bridge is off limits at the moment. You can get details down at the guild. No other place, just down the hill from here. Yeah, I'm just looking around. So sometimes there's like little items. I think they like kind of shine, kind of in Tales of Berseria, if you guys have been following that playthrough.
こんにちは。
It's good to talk to everybody as you kind of play through. There's little side quests all over the place. Most of them you'll know about, and then there's some that just kind of like are just a little bit more discreet. What they like about this game is the world is so weird. I like that it's weird though. Yeah, the whole place is offline. Oh, I gotta go in here. This is the guild. The guild. Alright. Oh, there's that shiny stuff I was talking about. Oh, this one you can actually use. You can look at every monster in here, but normally, it's an item. So, if you want to look at quests and stuff, it's usually right here. So these are the quests that we're gonna be picking up. Could somebody please do something about the pack of strays roaming around? So this game kind of just instantly starts off weird. So one thing you should notice is see like the people. Like this is the people you have to talk to start your quest. So, and it even says like where they, like what their names are and where they're located. So now that we know what who the people are, we gotta go talk to them.
Yo.
Okay, I'll talk to you first. Okay, so the bridge needs repairing. So he's gonna explain to us how the map works. So the map here is like crazy different from any other map that you will ever see in a game. I'll explain to it in a lot easier information once we are out there looking at the map. Thank you. That's our aid. Right. FYI, I am like queen at this game, so Okay, so my son is making his way to the core lift 1. Please get these knives to him. Alright, so we're getting some knives to him. There's still one more person that we had to open up a quest for. I think it was the guy at the very beginning over here that we were talking to, I believe. One thing that is a downside, like one of the few many downsides, is that there's no mission marker on top of the person that like has a quest or something, and I feel like that's something they should have done. You kind of just have to like find the person. I think that's one of the few things. Another thing people don't like about this game is that this game is actually difficult. The fighting in this game is not easy, and it's not meant to be easy. It's supposed to be challenging, and that is something I highly appreciate about the game actually. Okay, let me try to find this. Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about, the little shiny stuff. There you are, and those custom kits are going to become very useful later on in the game. So towards this way, I have some shops. There's this doll guy here. Well, modifying weapons and doll guy. Maybe this is the guy. Yeah, there's the Algot. There's the same. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I guess you don't have to talk to him. This person. You can buy stuff from them. Also, you can get guns, and these right here are all the different. So you can when we actually get to the battle, it'll make a little bit more sense. But you can upgrade your you can add slots to your guns and make them stronger. And this is kind of like what you'll be using for that. This all that stuff, and the powder gel and the custom kit is what you use to make your custom parts work. And then the other stuff is just like healing items. There's a guy. I think it's this guy right here. This guy tinkers, and like, he can make your stuff stronger. Like, you give him items, and then he makes it even better. So this guy is highly useful as well. I usually go to this guy more than this person. But there's also a person here, I know for a fact. Oh, and this is dismantling. You can dismantle stuff if you don't want it, and then you can make money and stuff off of it. There's a guy in here, I swear, maybe it's a bit later. There's a little doll person. You'll be finding dolls as you go through the game. I don't know if I'm talking too fast, but you can find dolls through the game as you wander around, and you give the dolls, and I believe you get money off of it. Also, a little thing, you can change your outfit. I don't think the shop is gonna be just open yet. I think we have to do a quest or something to officially open it. But you can change your outfits here, and we're doing inventory, so the place is a mess. Okay, so yeah, so they're not giving us access to it yet. I think it'd be in chapter 2 or something when we get access to it. But you can change your eye color, your hair color, your outfit. There's so many things you can do, and that's another thing I love about the game, is the fact that the customization in here is actually pretty nice. It's very it's pretty close to Tales of Berseria, except it's not nearly as insane. Alright, so we are going into the world map now. So this is the world map. How insane is this? So this is the area that we currently have open. Anything that's grayed out we can't go to, but in order to open it, we have to use our blocks. There they are. So we have these blocks here. You see all these different kinds. You use them to open up all these shapes, essentially. Eventually you get colored ones that opened up like very specific areas. Right now we can't go that way. We have to go over here to fight. Alright, fighting. Now this is the hard part. Oh, whoops, I already forgot how to fight. That was not what I was trying to do, let me tell you. I think it's this way. Okay, there we go. I was trying to get the stop so I could show you guys. So you press square to kind of initialize where you want to go. Where you decide to go is kind of like important. So you can make patterns with your partners. Obviously, since there's 3 of them, you can make a triangle, and you can do like a Triforce attack. Very useful. But if you go, you can attack. Usually it can attack more when you go across versus just standing and attacking, what I did on accident. So there we are. Now, so see how he had the blue? Now I can correspond like this with him. But anyway, so he had the blue machine gun. What that does, it's kind of like a shredder. It shreds down the health to where when you use a red gun, you instantly take that bar down. Also, that little blue bar, if you look to the left, that little blue bar on the bottom, that's the kind of curvy one, is usually some kind of shield of some form. I don't think this guy has a shield, but usually there's a shield that's really important to be careful of, because that shield you have to break first before you can actually get to the health bar. But I'm just going to keep going, and you guys will be able to see further on as we go. And when you kill stuff, you get your bar back. and if you lose all your 3 bars, you are so screwed. And of course, as time goes, your bar will increase through doing things and being cool. So I'm gonna go this way so I can. Also, if you want to quickly end the battle, if you kill the leader, it ends the battle instantly. But I'm trying to think about how to jump. There's a way you can jump and do some crazy stuff with that, and I will figure it out once I. Oh, that's not it. Dang it! I'm about to screw myself over here. I gotta like kill something in this round. Okay, alright. No! There we go. I will get used to the hang of this very quickly. Let's go. Back. I'll figure out how to jump eventually. The game should show you how to. I don't know why they're not right now, but they should be showing us how to battle. I don't know why that's not happening. There's also the arena here. I don't think it's open right now, but we can go take a look at least. Let me also do one more thing. I want to change out my party leader. Change order. I want her to be my. What the heck? I already know how to play, so it's a little easier, but for a person who starts out, I can see like people getting kind of really annoyed very easily with this game, because they definitely they don't really show you very well how to do stuff. They just kind of throw you in. He doesn't have a handgun yet. I'm going to fix it eventually. So see here, we don't have any stuff to customize with, but you eventually see all those little ticks and stuff. You can attach stuff to the guns and make them super overpowered. They get like insanely powered. It's really fun. In the meantime, I'm supposed to be doing my side stuff, but here I am looking at the arena. I'm not quite ready. All right. You can also train. Oh, so this is a good place to be. If you don't know how to play, this is the place to be to understand how to do stuff. So here's like, for example, this one. You can do one at least. So this explains kind of how to go. Charging and attacking. Once the fills, the charge is complete from this state. Press X again to fire. This is just like basic stuff that you can do. Pressing. Blah blah. I think you gotta get a little closer. Oh. You gotta move more closer. I don't recommend fighting like this. I recommend moving and fighting. Mostly because you do more damage. You can get more attacks in. You can also jump if I can figure out how the heck to jump. Switching between characters. To switch characters. Okay, that's actually important. I do want to know how to do that. Yeah, so see, you can switch. Right now where it's not letting us do though. So you can use him to throw in this magazine crap that he's got going on. Oh, he doesn't have his magazine. He's giving us the other one. Am I supposed to be doing something? End turn 5 times, so I have to end the turn. How do you end the turn? Oh yeah, you just don't let them go. Scratch damage. So that's the scratch damage. That was talking about the blue bar. Anyway, we're not gonna keep doing that because I kind of already know. I just need to learn how to jump. Maybe I can look in the options menu or something. Okay. Sorry, I'm like not going the proper way about this. I just wanted to kind of show you that all the stuff that they give to offer in the beginning, because there's a lot of stuff I didn't know in the beginning, and it made it so much harder to play. let me figure out what the heck we're supposed to... Where is our... Yeah, mission memo. Uses energy to warp back to... Okay, yeah, but... Any bridges and everyone. We need you to patch up the broken grids with energy, so... Once the repair is complete. So I need to pretty much just... There, yeah, this. Okay, there we go. I was trying to find... So see, you can kind of place one. You can place it here, but that's not a good idea for now. So for the essentials of the mission, we're gonna do that. And see, now we broke through, and now we can go there. And sometimes there are items and chests all over the board. I highly recommend, as you roam around, that you try and break as many grids as possible. And there is certain criteria to breaking these grids. For example, you can't break it like if you have it like this, you can't break those two. It has to be like on the map. Yeah, I got the cafe open. Okay, cool. So let's go through. This is one of the missions, so let's go do that. There we go, I figured out how to jump. Finally. I want to learn how to jump. Sometimes you want to attack enemies from above to do more damage. You don't always have to do it, but it becomes very useful. Yay! If you stagger enemies and all that yummy stuff, then you will also get like... Oh, no, I meant to run. I meant to run. There we go. Sometimes you can jump at the very end to kind of get like an extra thing going. Alright. Ooh. Got her good. That's not good. We gotta get our booty in there and fix this. Yeah, that's what it does, smackdown. You knock him down real good. Gives you some extra damage. I'm gonna put her... There we go, I'm starting to get the hang of this. Boom! And our mission is complete. So that was the best way to explain how to fight in the beginning. You want to jump. Squares to jump, as squares to do other things as well. Very, very useful to understand how the game works. I love the music in this game.
難しいことはない。破損にだけ気をつけて届けてもらえればそれでいい。
了解。だがあんたも気をつけてくれ。その手首、何かあったら俺たちが困る。神様から授かった大事な体なんだろう。
そうだったな。
Alright. Got a case.
"資源供給と寿命決定」ゼニスにはまだ何か秘密があるのか。
Alright, so we kind of... One thing I do want to, just a little tip to make your life a little bit easier. I want to go in here to wander around, but what's one thing you want to do is you want to make sure you do everything before progressing forward into a story. So like if it says like somewhere around like next, like this is where you're supposed to go, and you still have like missions you need to do, I recommend doing the side missions first and then doing everything. And also the side missions give you so much awesome stuff. I highly recommend it doing the side missions. I mean, you can go through the story, but your life will be so much easier if you just do the side missions. There's one guy here with the knives that we're supposed to give them to, but they give you so much. There it is. There's the knives. So we officially have done, I believe, all the missions. Sorry, I'm still getting used to. This is a PS4 controller, and I know it sounds dumb and like, but it's when I played this game, I played on an Xbox, so it's like a little different for me. I think we should have all the missions done. Awaiting report. So we gotta talk to this person first before we go to this person. So let's go to him and show him that that's done. But yeah, so essentially with the battling, because it's so important to know, the goal is to run through, attack with blue, and then attack with the red gun, and then that's like the goal. And if you master the jumping ability, then you're even in better hands, because then you can also jump, and you do even more damage as you're going through. Nice, we got a glass shard. This lady's gone, so I guess it just instantly put her stuff in. Some stuff they give you automatically, kind of like this, and then some stuff you have to actually go to the person in order to get the item or whatever, like for the mission. Most of the missions are pretty simple, and I actually do appreciate that the game doesn't make them too bad. There are like a couple that are a little more tinkety. I seem to have dropped something. I'd like to find it. I'll explain it more in detail. So she's at the Teresa's manor. I don't know if we'll be able to get to her just yet. Like we should be able to, but we have to do some stuff first in order to get up there. We have to use the lift, and I don't know if I have the proper hex things for that, but we can go try and see if we can get up there to the manor. The manor is through the core lift, and it's up there. We have to go up. The core lift is pretty much an elevator. Sorry, I know. I'm sorry if I'm talking fast. I know too much about this game. Unfortunately. Okay, so here we are at the core lift. The upper part of it. Eventually, we'll open up like lower parts of it, so we can go to different parts of the entire thing. Okay, the manor is open. So this is actually a pretty fun area to roam around in. Like later on, once we open it up some more. So that's where we have to go. But for the side mission, we're gonna actually go here first. Let's go talk to her. See what she dropped. Okay, so we need to open up Jen's manor, and I don't think we can do that. Actually, I think we're going to Jen's manor. So, Ohio. Jen's manor. Jen's pallet's all the way over there, so we're actually gonna have to get some hexes. Do we have any? I don't think so. To do that. So for now, we'll just continue on with the main story. That was a really weird Ohio. Wait, where is he? Okay, so we need it to be nighttime in order to... That's another thing this game does. So if you're somewhere during the day and somewhere during the night, you'll have different NPCs. And I keep doing that. I don't remember how to make it go daytime. They go nighttime though. You pretty much if you wander around, like literally just wander around, eventually it does become nighttime. But I think there are faster ways to do it. I just don't remember exactly how, what they are. So I guess we'll just wander around for a little bit until it becomes nighttime. The music will change too, and that's a big giveaway if it's morning or night. I think just doing stuff causes nighttime to kind of happen, like just wandering around and killing things. Okay, oh. I meant to. did it. Also, you see those little items on the ground. You can pick those up, but they'll also pop up in your thing, so you don't need to pick them up. Alright. I want it to be nighttime. Yeah, also you can talk to this guy, if you want to know where the heck you're going. Why am I not good enough to know, huh? This is like your main headquarters. Walking target. This is just to check like all the different enemies we've been facing so far. You can also change your people's outfits in here as well, but right now we have nothing to change into, so can't really do much. She can change too if she wants to. I want to change to her, but it won't let me because obviously I love females. But it won't let me do that, so unfortunately. You gotta wait. What did I just do? Oh. Oh, that might actually help us. I think I just took a nap. Or something like that. That'll help us for sure. Oh, there. Yep, it's nighttime now. Sweet. You can tell just from the way everything looks. Yep. Alright, cool. So let's go talk to the dude. Hopefully we'll make it on time before it becomes... See, the music changed. I've seriously played this game too much. It's so sad. I don't remember every little detail, but I remember like a good portion of the game. I can't wait to change their outfits. I'm so excited. Alright, now let's go to the manor. There's some weird ass characters in this game, just a little heads up. We're gonna bump into some weird creatures. I think we're gonna bump into our first weirdo right now. Yep.
Shikashi, これは本当に僕のでしゅか?
証明するには強い光と
なんでしかこれは
これ
ゲットですよ
これが証拠です。納得できましたか？
納得感激大感謝ですよあなたは僕の女神様でしゅああ夢は叶うんですね
これにてお仕事完了
I'm trying to think if some missions carry over or not. Like, I honestly can't remember. Because we won't be able to get there for a hot second, the Jean Pollitt's manor. And I remember it being, like, a big thing in, like, the next chapter. Oh, yeah. So switch me to the other. Oh, that's how you switch. Sweet. So it's really easy to do. Yeah, now I have the girl. It's just the R1 button.
とても綺麗な石だったけど、あんなに感動するものなの？
この世界には自分のためだけに用意された石があるんだとさ。手に入れたら幸せになれるって伝承もあったはずだ。
あれが？それはロマンチックな話ね。
自分だけの天頂の星ってね。
自分だけの天頂の星。
だがご覧の通り、夢を金で買おうとするやつだけが手に入るってのが現実だ。
夢は叶えられない人たちが作り出すもの。
さあ、どうだろうな。
FYI, for wondering, they're like mission hunter people. That's kind of just what they do right now. That's the occupation. And they took her in after that Blondie founder, the younger Blondie guy, Zareth, I believe his name is. So now we're going here. So if you don't know where to go, the red is always an indicator of where you're supposed to be. For the main stuff. Yeah, they said they were going back to base. I guess that's where we're going. Sweet home. Some of the missions are still incomplete. Will disappear when the plot advances. If you select no, the option to advance can be accessed. Okay. So, how do we get our little hex things though? Okay, I guess I'll wander around and look what we can buy and do. Maybe I can buy them. I don't remember buying them being a thing, but maybe it is. It does say some, it doesn't say all of them. So maybe we'll be fine if we just go forward. That guy's new. That guy's a knight. He has a mission too eventually. Let's go check out what we got. I already talked to her, so let's go to the shops and see if maybe there's something I missed in there. We have quite a bit of money now. Enough to do stuff with it.
Konbanwa.
Oh, this one I need certain parts to Oh, so see, this is what I mean. So if you look on the right, it says the required items that we need to make these things. These things are always going to be better than what the other guy has. Sorry, I'm trying to get away from him with the other guy. So see, you can buy a gun, you can get some rookie sights, which I am going to do. Pick some of these up. We have quite a bit of money to pick some of these up. Auto trigger automatically attacks if the action gets 0 while charging. That's one. Put that in too. And then these is what you can do to get other stuff. Purchase that. Detailed information. I like to never use that. These are useful, the escape ones. Anyway, so let me show you guys customization. So so we have. I just picked these up. So you see how they have little connectors on them? That's what you use to connect. See? Pretty cool. You can add a little dot sight if you want a dot sight over that. You can put a barrel in, and it shows you what it'll do. Oh, it exceeds my weight limit. That's unfortunate. So I guess there's not much we can actually do right now. Let me take this off. I'm trying to figure out how to take it off. There we go. So I can't do too much right now, but we can at least do some stuff. Help us out. So it shows you what it increases. You can also increase the speed that you do things, which becomes very useful later on. And then you can add how much you want to attack down here. So see, like we connect them, and boom, things happen. Very fun. This gets pretty addicting later on, especially if you start doing this like right. You start doing some crazy stuff. So we got those. I do want to add more rookie sites to this guy, so I guess I'll go buy some more sites from him. You don't have to do this right off the bat, kind of like I am. I'm just saying it's useful. You honestly can go without it for a little bit, because eventually there will come a time where you will, there we go, you'll be getting like really cool items, so you don't necessarily need to do this. Why is this weight on this one so weak? I think I had to level them up a little bit more so I can carry more weight. Alright, I think we should be okay to go into the next area and not lose that mission, I think, because we don't have any form of getting those hex spaces to advance further into the manor. I use a shortcut here. Another thing I want to show you guys that I wish they explained these things in the game, but they don't. So there's 3 ways you can get into the city. Well, actually, yeah, there's 3. You can go through here, you can go through here, and you can go through here. So if you go through here, this leads to the house. If you go through here, oh crap. I'm trying to remember how to switch targets. There we go. I kind of got it like the last second. There it is. I was gonna try and get the other one, but whatever. I did not mean to do that, but whatever. That already happened. I accidentally pressed X on this. Ooh, we got some energy hexes just now. I guess we can get them if we just keep wandering around. So I guess I will do that. Usually this dark area right here will trigger. There we go. So I guess if we just keep fighting. Yay! Yeah, we're getting a bunch of energy, so we will be able to get to that manor. I think there is a trophy to collect get every single side mission. I definitely plan on doing that. I'm a weirdo. He has a little shield covering, so you have to go to a certain angle to get his whole health bar. There we go. Yep, done the killing. That should be enough for us to be able to get to that manor now. Let's go try it out. Let's go break some blocks. We have 12. Oh, we have that blue thing, so we can't even advance even if we wanted to. What the heck? Just wasted time. And we can't go this way either. That's unfortunate. So I guess we have to advance whether we like it or not. Oh, I found a broken watch. That's gonna be useful in another maybe that's it. Maybe that's what she needs, was that broken watch. Let's see. Yep. Okay, so that's all we had to do. Who knew? We got our mission though. You eventually get stars, and the better stars you get, the cooler stuff you get, and eventually it becomes like a whole cool thing. I guess so. There's a lot of stuff we can't do yet, but we did get that broken watch you wanted. I didn't read it enough. I thought I had to go to Jin Poet's Manor, but I guess you just have to break the little stones. Can I break one more? Oh, I can't. Sniff. I won't break all this, and I can't break any of it. That's so sad. Alright, so let's go back to where we're supposed to go, and then we're actually probably going to stop there. I want to go, like, chapter by chapter. Some chapters are longer than others. So obviously I'm not going to, some have to split, but this one's just a prologue, so we'll be able to do much. Like, a bit more. But since we're going to head into chapter 1, I might as well just stop and start the next video with chapter 1. Sorry if that was like a little confusing. This game is kind of like confusing, but the more you play it, the easier it gets. I'm trying to remember how you save in this game. That's actually something I don't remember. How would save? How does one save? I think you just go here. Options, maybe? Hell, I don't know how to save. Yeah, there has to be a way to save. Let's find out. I like that the first is like, how the hell do you save? In between chapters and on the chalkboard in the base. Chalkboard in the base. Check that out. I think I do remember there being like some kind of form right here. There we go. Oh, okay, so you can use the chalkboard to save, and you can also use it to go into the next chapter, which is what we will be doing. And here it shows all the stuff we have. We do have some grenades. Those become hecka useful later on, FYI. So there you have it. So if you go to this checkboard, you can advance to the next chapter right here, and that's what we'll be doing in the next video. So I'll catch you guys there. So please like, subscribe, comment to do make a girl happy. I hope you enjoyed the first video of Renaissance of Fate. I'm sorry it's a little confusing. The game itself is kind of confusing, mostly because they don't tell you everything, so I have to do it for you, which I'm okay with. But that is something that they're not very mindful of, and that's one of the things that I traded points off for this game, was because they didn't really explain how necessarily you play. Like, a lot of people just gave up on this game really fast because they're like, well, I don't know what to do, I don't know how to fight. That's what they have the arena for. If you go through the entire arena, all 15 of those things, you will essentially understand the battle system a lot better. I've battled in the arena so much that I already know, but it's definitely a good place to start. So yeah, anyway, so I'll catch you guys in the next video, and I'll see you guys there. So please subscribe, comment, to make our girl happy. As always, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and see you guys in my next one. До свидания.